everybody, it's Kasha, and I'm here with LikeANekoGirl, and today we're going to be reading a short little visual novel called Carpe Diem. Now, it's very short, and a couple people had complaints about it, but every single thing that I read about it said that the ending made up for it, but it does take less than 10 minutes to actually finish, according to what I've heard, so we should be able to get through this relatively quickly. You ready?
I'm ready.
Ready. Let's go ahead and start then.
Oh, those graphics.
Let's not complain. To my knowledge, there should only be a male and a female character, so I don't think we have to do any silly voices this time, so I'm going to go ahead and read the male voice, which I assume is Jung. She's late. And I'll go ahead and I'll narrate too, I guess. I've experienced some problems lately, and we weren't able to hang out in a while. I managed to get things working so I can spend time with her. But it is only temporary, and I do not know how long it will last.
Hey, Jung. Sorry, did I keep you waiting?
Oh, she's a cute little thing.
Aw.
Yeah, for about an hour. Or half an hour. God. Okay.
A guy's supposed to say not at all here, you know?
I didn't know that. I wasn't notified about this change in society.
They didn't bother because they know you're not going to follow it anyway.
Damn right.
So where'd you want to go?
Where do we want to go? Mall, park, or arcade?
Let's go to the arcade.
Well, you're the girl, so I guess you get to decide. I know a good arcade place. Want to check it out?
Sure. I've never been to an arcade before, so I'm interested.
Never been to an arcade before. Really? Don't you like games?
I do, but I usually only play at home.
Scrub! I think you'll like it there.
We'll see.
As we walked inside the arcade, her eyes filled with amazement and excitement.
Hey, Jung, look!
She points at the crane game. I always loved cute things. Crane games are broken.
I want that big spider plushie.
A big spider plushie?
Yes, please.
And she finds spiders extremely cute for some reason. I like this girl. I try to reach for a coin in my pocket.
Wait, let me do it. I want to get it on my own.
She pulls out some coins and starts playing. The plushie has all of her attention. Her first try barely touches the thing that she wants. What were you even trying to get?
Hush, let me concentrate here.
She manages to grab it, but still no luck.
Ah, it fell!
She inserts another coin and tries again. And again. And again.
This crane is broken.
Yeah, crane games are broken. They regulate, like, all depends on how much money and how many times you've actually tried. Most of the time, you can't even get the full strength of the crane. It's all just a trick. Of course it's not. Here, let me get it for you. I'm not good at crane games myself, but I've got to show off somehow. Got it! Thank goodness.
Wow, how'd you do that?
Sheer luck. Easy.
Well, she did put a lot of money into it.
Yeah, she probably warmed it up for him. I pray to all gods I know of. Of course, I can't say that. It's all in the timing.
It was a fluke, right?
Of course. I immediately stop when I see her holding out a coin. I will just keep quiet before she asks me to do it again. I hand her the big plushie and she hugs it tight. There are some racing games over there. Want to try?
Not very fond of those. I'll just watch you.
Okay, I'll just play a couple rounds. I'm not a big fan of racing games either. Why would you suggest them? I just like their setup in the arcade. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
They are almost completely enclosed, and the seats tilt according to the game. Well, that would be fun. It feels real. Ai stands behind me and watches as I play. As expected, I lost the first round horribly.
Wow, Jung, are you even trying?
Bystanders don't get to talk. She plays with her plushie as I continue my game. Then again, I lost. Just as I thought. This isn't really my thing. If only they had this kind of setup for a completely different game. I chuckles as if to mock me.
I think you'd suck at whatever game it is.
Is that why you can never win against me?
Oh yeah? Why don't we settle this once and for all?
Kick his ass, Ai. She points at the fighting game arcades.
Yeah! I loved playing these things when I was a kid, so prepare to get your butt kicked.
I accept your challenge, Missy. Finally, a game I can play with her. It's not really a date if I'm the only one having fun, right?
Practice game. I don't know the buttons yet.
That's fair. I also have not played this in a long time. We sit across from each other and her voice is all I can hear. Spend the first round trying to figure out what every button does. After trying some combination, my character accidentally hits hers.
No fair! Don't hit me yet!
Hurry up! I can't wait anymore.
Just one sec. How do I... Oh, never mind. Alright, I got it. Come at me anytime, bro.
I like this girl. The battle begins and we got so into it that I forgot how many rounds we did. But we are more or less evenly matched. I win half the time and she wins the other half. More importantly, I get to see a side of her I rarely see.
Fuck, why did you do that?
Why did I
do that?
We both suck at reading so bad. Strangely enough, it's the side of her I find the cutest.
The buttons are not listening to me.
It's the game's fault. I only see her like this when I play with her at home, which only happened once or twice before.
Ha! I won! Beat that!
I'm just trying to keep my laughter in while listening to her. We play one round after another.
Hey, no fair! I wasn't ready!
The more she plays, the better she gets.
See? I've beaten you 3 consecutive times already.
Screw this! She laughs and stands up to stretch.
Hey, Jung, let's go grab something to eat.
I was just thinking the same. We go to a small diner near the arcade. What are you getting? She looks at the menu for a bit.
An order of beef udon and tempura.
I guess I'll get the same. We find a table while waiting for our order. And the first thing she asks is...
Where's my food?
Looks like playing games really tired I out. Patience is a virtue.
Patience won't fill me up.
Can if you believe. Complaining won't either.
He sounds like you.
Kinda. Smart-ass comments? Sounds like me. And then our order arrives.
Oh, look! It did!
She chomps on her food like there's no tomorrow. Did not take a while for her to finish it.
Ah, that was good.
Rejuvenated?
Definitely. That took all of my energy.
Well, at least you had fun.
Yeah, but we need to pick up something less active now. How about the park?
I'm cool with that. Here's a good spot to sit.
I'm surprised it's a bit chilly despite the sun being directly on us.
Yeah, nice weather indeed.
It's so nice outside and you still like to stay indoors the whole day.
Indoors is where it's at. You don't even know.
The sun, though.
Outdoors is nice, but indoors is nicer. This guy is more like me, all the more. She giggles a bit.
How have you been?
Same old, same old.
I bet you still only eat instant food, don't you?
It is cheap.
He is you.
It's the economic solution to the hunger crisis. More or less.
Come on, Jung. What nutrition can adding hot water give you?
At least he's consuming water.
It's not the same thing. No.
It's fine. You're learning to cook for me anyway.
Sure, I'll serve you my specialty dish.
Burnt rice balls?
Yes, every day.
You'll kill me. We haven't seen each other in so long that I have a lot of things to share and ask. And I don't even know where to start. Are you still living in that torn down apartment?
Yeah, but it's a bit better now that they've renovated a few things. I think my greatest worry about the place is the people, though. Most of them are old people. They should move to a safer place, especially if they're living alone.
One good thing about Ai is she can be talkative. It saves me the trouble of trying to keep the conversation alive. I just ask a question and she'll manage to talk for hours about it. How about work? How's it been?
Total mess, and probably will continue to be. Our boss gives us impossible tasks, and most of us are pretty much fed up with it. A lot have quit already due to blah blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
A lot have quit already due to that, and the rest are demotivated. Then there's Troy, my coworker, who would slack off until the last minute. He's such a troublesome guy, makes things harder for us. Sometimes he would even ask our other coworkers to do his part.
I listened to her while noticing how much her expression changed since mentioning that Troy guy.
There's this one time we got the processes all mixed up so bad because of him. Our boss was furious that time. Then Troy...
She paused mid-sentence and stared at me. What?
Oh, I see.
What is it?
You're jealous, aren't you? It's written all over your face.
Huh? What are you talking about? Anyway, so what did this Troy guy do?
See? The tone of your voice gives it away.
Leave me alone already.
Come on, admit it.
I stare at her and wait for her to finish laughing. What happened to the job offer you got from that other company?
Oh, that? I turned it down. I need to be relocated for that job. I don't really want a new settlement and lifestyle just for a little bit of increase in income. It's not worth it.
That's fine. I bet you'll get another job offer soon. Maybe even closer here, who knows?
Aw, you miss me that much already?
She really enjoys making me admit embarrassing things. Yes, so I can try your burnt rice balls already. We continue talking and laughing about random things and totally lost track of time. She suddenly stops talking.
I'll be back.
She stands up and walks toward the lady giving away some kind of flyers. She grabs one, waves it at me as she's walking back.
They're having a fireworks display later. We should see it.
Yeah, I know about that. They do that here every year.
Let's go then, before it gets crowded there.
Don't worry, I know a good spot to watch the fireworks. It's less crowded, too. It takes a bit of walking to get there, plus to go up the hill. The sun just set when we arrive, so it was starting to get dark. Good, it's just us here.
Wow, you're right. This is a good view.
Right? We sit on the bench and wait for the show. Not long after, dots of light shoot towards the sky, slowly fade and bloom like flowers of different colors. The cheers of the crowd at the foot of the mountain can be heard. Ai's face is filled with happiness, just watching the fireworks. I wish this could last forever. But I'm running out of time. She looks at me with a sad look.
It's time, isn't it?
Almost. Don't worry, it won't be long.
It's fine. You really shouldn't bother hanging out with me.
Don't say that.
After all, I'm just...
Have you heard of the Turing test? It's an evaluation of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligence, whether it can act or speak like a human. But however good a machine becomes, however indistinguishable it is from humans, it will never be an actual human being. Just like I. No matter how good her program is, and no matter how much I deny it myself, she will never be real. That kind
It's a dating sim!
That kind of came out of nowhere. Oh, she's an AI. Get it? I?
Oh my god!
That kinda-
My brain!
That kind of came out of nowhere. We aren't in the same dimension and reality. She will continue to dwell inside the artificial world that I created. The program crashed again. As expected, it couldn't go on any longer than that. I really need to come up with a stable fix soon. What am I doing with my life?
It's like pepper.
Man, that came out of nowhere!
Jesus.
I liked it.
It was
It was a
great twist.
short, sweet little story, and it kind of came out of nowhere.
I liked it.
I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was good. Either way, that's it for this video. That was Carpe Diem, short little visual novel. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm sure
I did too.
She had a lot of fun with it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. So if you liked, feel free to like, favorite, share, subscribe, and so on and so forth. And if you want to see some of the other videos that I've done, or some of the other visual novels that LikeANekoGirl and I have read, because we do enjoy doing them, I've got them on my channel, so feel free to check those out. And with all that being said, I'm Kasha, she's LikeANekoGirl,
Ah!
and so we go. Hey everybody, did you enjoy this video? Did you know that you can find many others like it located on my channel? So yeah, go ahead. Take a look for yourself.